Intelligent lock installation tutorial. Front lock, rear lock, front lock rubber pad, rear locking rubber pad, rear locking gasket, lock body, fixed screws, lock body screws, lock core squirrel, squirrel tube, tile stock, split pin, bamboo squirrel, square rod, IC card, key, battery. Preparation work before installation. Attention to locking the rubber pad before installation. First thread the data cable through the rubber pad. Install the locking square tube before installation. Tighten with pliers. Open the rear lock battery cover. Attention to locking the rubber pad after installation. First thread the data cable through the rubber pad. Insert the tailstock opening pin. Use pliers to pry open the split pin. Rotate the tail ruler to check if the opening pin is stuck. Install smart lock. Install lock body. Attention when installing the lock body. Thread the data cable through the hole of the rear lock. Tighten the fixing screws of the lock body. Install lock cylinder. Tighten the fixed lock cylinder screw. According to the measurement of the lock cylinder tail length by the door edge, which is 18 mm to 20 mm, make a mark and cut off the excess. Insert the square rod into the square hole of the lock body. Cut the square pole according to the thickness of the door. Measure the reserve length of the square pole from the face of the indoor door 15 mm to 30 mm and mark it. Cut off the excess part. Align the lock cylinder hole of the front lock with the lock cylinder. Before installation, pay attention to threading the screw tube through the lock body. Cut the bamboo joint screws according to the thickness of the door and mark them to ensure that the length does not exceed the outdoor door edge. Cut off any excess parts. According to the markings, use pliers to cut off the bamboo screw. Cut the tail length according to the thickness of the door and make a mark that it does not exceed the outdoor door edge. Cut off the excess part. After installation, lock the gasket. Note that the data cable should be threaded through the gasket first. Tighten the fixing screws first for easy adjustment later. Adjust the front and rear locks. The front lock cylinder is located in the center of the lock cylinder hole. Is the tail gauge hole of the square rod lock cylinder in the center of the gasket hole? Tighten the screws again. Connect the corresponding power cords of the front and rear locks. Range the power cord and insert it into the door gap. Align the hole position of the rear lock square rod lock core tail ruler. Align the square rod lock core and fasten the tail ruler onto it. Tighten the rear lock fixing screw. Install battery. Long press S for 5 seconds to restore initialization. Close the battery cover. Installation is complete. Face unlock. Fingerprint unlocking. Password unlocking. Key unlocking.